She wants to go out. No, 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 no. I gotta get my clothes on. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed and they're still in it. What do you think about that? You guys, I am so hungry. It's 1:25 and I'm going to have a piece of this Pepperidge Farm swirl cinnamon bread. And it looks so good. And I am going to eat the heel. I've never been excited about the heel of a loaf of bread until now. It looks so good. So I'm just gonna toast this a little bit. And then I'll put a tiny bit of butter on it, and I'm gonna have a banana with it. It smells so good. Oh, it smells like a cinnamon roll. Oh, and I'm starving, Marvin. I'm gonna use one of my 3 nanners that I got yesterday. And this will be lunch. I know the bread is not the most healthy thing in the world, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to be completely healthy, but I am trying to do better. I've got to get my cholesterol down before June so that my endocrinologist won't chew me out. I used to love bananas when they were really ripe and bruised up, but now I don't. The older I get, the more I like them just regular and yellow, not brown and mushy. And here's my toast. I didn't make it extra crispy or anything, but just kind of warm and a little crispy around the edges. So I'm going to taste it right now. That's really good. It would be better if I could put frosting all over it. This is really good. I want another piece, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I decided to head out and go to the Dollar Tree because I haven't been there in a while, but I wanted to show you my new purse. I got it for Christmas. It's a Tommy Hilfiger, and I got it at Burlington Coat Factory. And it is awesome, and it's super lightweight. I really like it. And yeah, I'll have to do a little what's in my purse. And on the inside, it's got some red accents. So yeah, I've never owned a black purse before. I'd rather it be blue, but I like it. It's nice. So yeah, that's my purse. I took a slight detour from the Dollar Tree and came up to my mom's house. I just felt compelled to come up here. I'm all by myself. Anyway, we're gonna go down the basement and look at Christmas decorations. Ugh, they're all in the hole. Except for I need to get this mess cleaned up first. Oh my gosh. Check it out. I totally made this for Mom and Doug a long time ago. Like in the 90s, and they had it on their front door for the longest time. How fun. I'm not gonna take it though. I'm gonna donate it. Well, I'm on my way home. I looked through all their Christmas stuff and they didn't have anything that I wanted. I guess they got rid of all of the old vintage stuff that I wanted. I knew they had cleaned out their house years ago, so that's probably when they did it. So I just grabbed a few little things, but nothing major. I'm bummed because they had some, back in the day we had those satin Christmas balls, you know what I'm saying? But they're gone, and they were even gold. That would have been so classic, but they're gone. So yeah, it's 4:50 and I'm on my way home. Woo! This car needs a bath so bad. It hasn't been washed in months. Home now, and I'll show you what I brought home really quickly. My grandma gave me these years ago when she lived in Richfield, Utah, and I remember we were on our way somewhere and we stopped at this little shop. I don't think it was a Hallmark. I don't know what it was, but she bought me these little angels and I've had them ever since. I was in grade school, so these are pretty old, and they've been at my mom's house all these years. So I finally brought them home. And then over here I brought home a few things. This whole thing is full of yarn. I cannot tell you how much yarn I have brought home from my mom's house. Oh my goodness. I have lots of yarn to crochet shelter blankets with for the animals. I have a whole bunch of animal blankets that I haven't given to the Humane Society yet. I need to get on that. And then I found this old sewing box. My mom had this when she was married to my dad, and I was just a little teeny girl, and wow, it brought back memories. And so I opened it up, and there's just some old stuff in here. And look, there's a little old toy of mine that I stuck in here when I was little. I must have been playing school because I made like a dunce cap, and I made some flashcards. You probably can't see with the light, and little report cards. I don't know. And here's an old piece of chalk from school. That's hilarious. So like, this is one of the only childhood toys I have left, and it's this little tiny aspirin bottle. And then there's just some old material. These are actually a pajama set that she had sewn. Must have been for herself. There's a bottom and a top, so. And then some really old patterns. So I'm keeping it just for sentimental value. And in here, I grabbed these. I have 3 more that I brought home earlier. These are older, I know that. These are probably from the 80s or 90s, and so I decided to bring those home, but that's really all for Christmas tree ornaments. And then she had these elves. These aren't that old. They're probably from the 80s. So I brought them home. And then there's this one here. And then she had this little Santa music box. You wind it up and then it plays, and then you shut the lid and it turns off. So I brought that home. And then there's just some scrap paper stuff in there. So that's that. And then I found this under the house, way under the house. This little rocking chair, was hers when she was a little girl, my mom's. And I remember playing on this when I was a little girl. And this is so super old. That's probably a pea stain. No, just kidding. I don't know what that is, but that's been there forever. And it is adorable. I forgot all about this. My mom never told me she brought it. She took it with her when she divorced my dad. But here's the information on it. There's no date, but Lexington Chair Company, Lexington, North Carolina. So I'm gonna clean this up, and maybe I'll just leave it right here. Daryl probably won't like that. I don't know if it really goes, but maybe I'll just put it upstairs in the spare room next to another old rocking chair that I brought home. But anyway, that's what I brought home. Here's my dinner, everybody. A grilled chicken patty. It's ground chicken, so I made a patty out of it. Some coleslaw, and I used my sweet vinaigrette dressing, and some avocado. And this is Swiss cheese. Daryl's not hungry. He had a big fat lunch today, so I wanted to use this chicken up so it wouldn't go bad.
We'll patch your walls and give you a lifetime guarantee. We've completed over 30,000 repipes and can help you too. Call us today for a free estimate to get great water pressure and no more leaks.
So good. One of you wanted the recipe for the salad dressing, so I will try to remember to add it in this video. That's some BOINGY cheese. It's closet time, everybody! Mama, come on in. Hi. Is Sissy coming, huh? Where is Sissy? I don't even think we know. Mama, come on in. Yay. Hey everyone, welcome to the closet. There's a Momo right there. And there's a Momo right there. It's kind of weird to see her staring over my shoulder. So yeah, today was a great day. It was a productive day. Ooh, it was a kitty day. And I still need to put all that stuff in the basement that I brought home from my mom's. And yeah, tomorrow I have a funeral to go to. My great aunt passed away and she was 101.5 years old. And she was my mom's sister. Guy. So yeah, my aunt on my mother's side of the family. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Going to another funeral. But anywho, I hope you had a great day today. I'm not sure if I'll be able to vlog tomorrow. I will try, but you know, I'll be like at a cemetery. But we'll see. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you have a wonderful sleepy. And we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.